So here we are, long last, 50 subscribers. Yeah! So I decided to do a draw my life. You know, why not? Except it's not really draw my life at all. Instead, it's more like a chapter. Don't really know which one, but whatever. But yeah, I'm calling it the Gilded Age of my life. And if you don't know what the Gilded Age was, it was after the Civil War. And it was filled with happiness and progress, which, yeah, but it was all a cover up for this this depression and everything and war. And yeah, it wasn't really nice. But yeah, but so the Gilded Age. So to start off, I never played that many video games at all, and YouTube, that wasn't really big for me. I didn't really like it that much. Not that I hated it, I just wasn't a big fan. And the only YouTubers that I really knew were How It Should Have Ended and Julian Smith. Okay, whatever. And if you ask me who Skydoes Minecraft or Owen Rogers or Captain Sparkles, who they were, I would have no idea. But yeah, it's because I wasn't really into YouTube that much. And Blabby isn't even that old. Well, Blabby wasn't even created until, well, Blabby MC, the name wasn't even created until less than a year ago. But yeah, so I didn't have YouTube, video games, nothing, until my friend Elijah came to school and he was like, "Hey, you want to come to my birthday party?" And I was like, sure. Yeah. So he was just like, "Hey, you want to come to my party?" I was like, "Yeah, fine." And he, of course, invited a bunch of my other friends, and so we got to this party, and we had fun. There was cake and brownies and stuff, but yeah. So, and he and his friends got these Xboxes out, and it was system linked and everything, so we all played Xbox. We played some Halo. First time I really ever played Xbox at all, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so when we were playing Xbox, he asked me what my what username I should choose, and I was like, I don't know. I was like, Blabby, and then he put it in, and I had never chosen a username before. I don't know, but yeah, but he put it in BLABY. But when we went bowling a few months later, I changed it with 3 B's instead of 2. Anyway, now let's move on to yeah. So when I got home, I was like, I wanna play Minecraft. I wanna play more Minecraft because we played it on the Xbox, and I was like, oh man, this is fun. So when I got home finally, I got on my Kindle Fire, and I still have it, but yeah, but I don't. Okay, anyway, so I got on there, I went in the little search bar, and I was like, Minecraft, and then Minecraft Pocket Edition came up, and then there was this thing called Survival Craft, and I ended up getting Survival Craft because it was cheaper, and I didn't really know the difference, but it wasn't really Minecraft. But yeah, so that's what I had for like freaking 2 months, until finally I was like, "Hey mom, can I buy another app?" And then she was like, "Yeah, sure." So that's when I got Minecraft Pocket Edition. So yeah, I spent like over $10 before I even got a PC for Minecraft. So yeah, but it was still like not the right one. So anyway, next thing, I wanted to check out more Minecraft. So I went on YouTube, and I had seen it before. I didn't really watch the videos, but I had seen them in like suggested, and so I one day I just looked it up, and I found these Minecraft parodies. And of course, I found this guy named Captain Sparkles, his Hunger Games, and I was like, wait, Hunger Games in Minecraft? what? So I didn't know what it was, so I clicked it, and you know, I watched Hunger Games, and that's how I got to find Captain Sparkles, which is cool. And yeah, so I watched a lot of his videos, and then yeah, I continued to watch even more videos, and then I wanted to make my own, so I was trying to look for screen recording apps, which there were freaking none. But yeah, so I just needed to find something to, like, you know, make a video, because I wanted to be on YouTube a lot. So yeah, then later on I find this guy named Skydoes Minecraft. My brother showed me to him, and you know, I watched his mod showcases and stuff, and it was cool. And you know, he had this thing called Team Crafted, and then he like called Gold Butter and stuff, so I thought that was cool. But someone on Team Crafted at the time was Sunday, I believe it was him, who liked a video of Olin Rogers. And so I clicked it. I usually don't click it, and the video was Stab in the Back, and this was like the first one that I had seen of him. So so I watched that video, and I was like, man, this is pretty good. So I watched more of his videos. Next I watched Lions Blaze 1 and 2, and then like by the end of the night I had watched like all of his videos, and of course I had watched the vlogs. So that's why I make the vlogs now. But yeah, so next thing that really happened was yeah, drawing a picture of me in a camera. Yep. So next thing that happened was summer. Yay, freedom! And I decided to make a Minecraft account, and it was Blabby, but then it was taken. So I was like, what's my name gonna be? So I changed it to Blabby Plays MC, which is way long, and it just doesn't sound cool or anything. So yeah, that was my name for quite a while on Minecraft. It's just I didn't have Minecraft yet. But yeah, anyway, so next thing I knew, I needed to get a PC. So what I did was I mowed our lawn like 20 freaking times during that summer just to get the money. And I was like, okay, I gotta get a PC, gotta get a PC, gotta get Minecraft. And then finally, at last, came school year, or September. And then I changed my name from Blabby Plays MC to Blabby MC, made a YouTube account and everything, got my laptop, got Minecraft, everything was a go for YouTube, you know? So next thing that happened was I needed a screen recorder. I didn't have one, and I was broke, which sucked. So I got this thing called EasyVid, which sucked because it didn't record audio in the video, so I had to improvise by doing some stuff, blah 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 blah. And then those were my first 5 videos, and my first video was on November 1st, which is cool. Yeah, so that's when I made my first video, which is still up, but it's weird, but whatever. Anyway, next thing that happened was I wanted to do some mod showcases. My brother showed me how to install mods, so I finally got a Screencast-O-Matic, which also kind of sucks. So yeah, I got Screencast-O-Matic, and then I've recorded a bunch more videos until finally one day, yeah, random stuff. Till finally, blah blah blah. Kind of stalling. Video got okay. Anyway, so let's advance. So you guys are probably wondering where the whole Jello thing came up. The thing was, me and my brother were on these swings, and like we were both like, hey, let's make a YouTube channel. I was like, yeah, we'll both like make our own and stuff. And then I kind of made it like my little trademark, the little Jello thing. I'm not claiming it, but you know, I was like, hey, I'll make this thing a thing. So I called my subscribers the Jello Alliance, and yeah, woohoo! But Daniel didn't really end up making a YouTube channel after all, which kind of sucked. But yeah, anyway, next thing that happened was I went on Sky's server, and I was like, hey, anyone want to Skype? And there's a fly bug. Okay. Anyway, so this guy comes up and he's like, his name was Haha9. If you guys don't know him, he was like, sure, I'll do it, and he turned out to be a YouTuber as well. And he had 2 more subs than I did. I only had 7 subs at the time. So to me, it was like, big YouTuber, whoa! But it wasn't really. And little did I know that in the next weekend, I would have double the subs that I had before. I ended that weekend with 14 subscribers, which was huge. And I was like, yeah, yeah. My mouth was probably just like hanging there. I don't know, but yeah. So you should probably subscribe to Haha, as he deserves it. He's a good buddy and stuff. But yeah, so over the next bunch of months, my sub count just went from 14 to it just exploded, and now I'm at 50 subs. And you know, I also met these guys, Spartas, Sethicus, and you know, Case, and plenty more guys. But yeah, so here we finally are at 50 subs, and I can't thank you guys enough for this. And actually happened, I was at 48 and I was at the beach and stuff, you know, and then I finally connected to the internet, you know, I needed the password and stuff. And yeah, so I was at the beach and I was waiting just to connect to the internet. Next thing I know, I check my YouTube and I'm at 50, and I'm like, yay! And I was like, Mom, I hit 50 subs! And then she was like, okay. So she wasn't really excited as I was, but so yeah, that was the Gilded age of my life. And yes, I have had a bit of a sad backstory, but thanks for sticking around. And there's this guy, Fat Elijah, his channel will be in the description below, for getting me started. Just, if you could do anything, just go to his channel and just give him a big thank you. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for just hanging out, checking out my channel and everything. It means a lot. Go check out Fat Elijah's channel and just tell him thank you. If anything, just tell him thank you. And check out his videos, I guess. But if you guys can do anything for anyone in this world, it doesn't have to be the biggest thing. You don't have to give them like $300 or like pay their bills. Just like anything, even if it's just inviting them to a party, as simple as that. It can change their life. May not be as drastic as mine, but just do that.